The WWE 2K25 DLC has finally been revealed, but there are a couple strange things in here. And yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff to talk about with this DLC pack. There's a lot to really inhale, but let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys have been enjoying the content. Let's get to it. So we start the first pack with an amazing pack, which is the New Wave pack, May 2025. We got Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, and a special guest celebrity to be revealed. Boy, oh boy. 2K? It seemed like y'all slightly learned to not put all of these celebrities in one pack. But this I'm not a fan of. And the reason why I'm not a fan of some of this is because, first off, we don't even know who it is. It's to be announced, so we're paying for something that we don't know. Now, aside from that, it is an amazing pack. And the fact that we got Stephanie and Julianne in the first pack, that's fire. So I am a fan of that. I ain't hating on that. Now, it's just the special celebrity guest. That's what I'm hating on. Let's go ahead and jump into the next pack. We got Abyss, The Great Khali, and three. That joint say 3 NBA stars. They already got their own game. We ain't putting wrestlers in their game. Why in a blue hell they've given us Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton in our game? Now, no, it hasn't been announced yet, but that's just an educated guess based on, you know, how big of a fan he is. He's been in a segment in WWE before, and so has Jalen Brunson has been in a segment, and he's also on the New York Knicks, which again, for branding purposes and sponsorships and all that crazy stuff, it does make sense to put him in if you're going to put anybody else in from the NBA. So me personally, I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm cool with Jalen Brunson, you know, being the option, but I'm not cool with NBA stars being in there. Like, honestly, like, if you're going to put NBA stars, cool if you put Jalen in, but I just don't see why waste 3 spots. Now, the only positive I got to say about this, right, and this is what I meant when I said 2K learned, is that it seems like they decided to spread it all out. And I'm like, all right, cool. If that's what y'all want to do, spread it all out. But 3 NBA stars and 2 legends, which is Abyss and the Great Khali, which again, I assume that they figure, oh, these 2 guys can throw their weight around. They are, you know, big names that we haven't had in a while. I don't even remember the last time Abyss was in, but these are 2 names that, you know, we compare with something else and it still be decent. So I see where they were coming from with this pack. But again, I just feel like the majority of the online community is not on par with the Pat McAfee stuff. But again, the online community is so small compared to people that don't play this game at all, because there are probably millions who buy this game. So maybe people are liking these DLC packs. We just don't see that because we're on X, on, you know, Instagram, whatever the case may be, YouTube comments. People are very vocal there, but we don't know how people feel when they actually go and turn the game on and pick these superstars. There may be a stat in the back that actually justifies them doing this. Just because we don't like it, and just because I don't like it, doesn't mean that others don't and they're just not vocal about liking it. I mean, that's the only thing that can go through my mind when seeing these packs have these celebrities. I'm not a fan of it, nor am I advocating for it. But if I had to guess as to why we have 2K doing this and putting them in a game, it has to be that. There has to be a casual stat base that's, you know, enjoying this genuinely. That's the only thing I could think of when it comes to this. Now, when we get to the next pack, the Fearless pack, we got New Jack, Jordan Grace, Penta, Boo Nakano, special guest celebrity to be announced. Boy, oh boy. Jordan Grace and Penta making it into the game is huge. I love it. Penta being in there because he debuted so late is such a really neat addition. And Jordan Grace, who was in TNA about 2 months ago, now being in the game here, it doesn't surprise me because she was making a lot of WWE appearances, but I am happy to see her in the game despite her being in TNA just a couple months ago. Now, I was hoping Joe Hendry was going to be in the game, so it is disappointing, but again, it is what it is. Super happy for Jordan Grace, super happy about Penta. And New Jack, that's an interesting one, I can't lie. So it's cool to see all these people in. Boo Nakano, I know there's a lot of fans of her. So again, really cool stuff. And this pack does release in July. So pretty far, a little bit different from the Pat McAfee pack that came out in July last year. So I am excited about that personally, just not happy about the June pack. And that's really where I'm at with all of this. So we'll see what happens. And the Attitude Era pack over in September, we got D'Lo Brown, we got Billy Gunn, we got Road Dogg, we got Victoria, Mark Henry. That pack, I'm mad as hell that I have to wait all the way till September for. I'm basically going to get maybe 4 or 5 months with Mark Henry before the new game drops. I'm going to get 4 or 5 months with Billy Gunn before the new game drops. Granted, these guys will probably still be in the game, but Billy Gunn being in there is a huge surprise because I believe he's still in AEW. So that's crazy. I know Tony Khan must be tweaking right now because how the hell Billy Gunn is now in WWE 2K, and I don't even think he ever made it to AEW Fight Forever. That basically explains it. I am a fan of this, man. I'm happy that we get to see Billy Gunn and Mark Henry. I cannot wait to get Mark Henry in WWE 2K25. I'm actually pretty upset that I have to wait till September. I wish that it was a much different situation right now. And we're going to go on ahead and top it off with the Saturday night's main event pack, which is Jesse Ventura, Mr. Wonderful, Junkyard Dog, Sid Justice, and Tito Santana. So Jesse Ventura, I'm cool with. Tito Santana, I'm cool with. Sid Justice, I'm cool with as well. All the other guys, I really don't know, and that's no disrespect. I'm just, again, bro, I'm about 22 years old, man. Like, y'all can't expect me to know all these legends. Now, I am happy about this, right? I'm just mad that November is the date, right? I wish that it was just August, September. All right, that's it. We're done. Before, 2 years ago, in 2K23, the DLC packs used to come out all the way in August, and that was all of it, which I appreciate November having something because it's something for me to talk about and other content creators to speak on. But I just feel like these legends, man, they did it with the WCW pack. I don't appreciate these legends being there. If you're going to do something, I know that we don't want another celebrity DLC pack. I do enjoy the way that they spread it, but I would have preferred maybe the celebrity DLC pack going last. The DLC to me is just one of those things, man, where I don't understand certain things. But again, there has to be an explanation for everything as to why they keep doing it. The DLC is cool. About 2 women legends in there, which is kind of crazy. We got Victoria and we got Boo Nakano, but then we also got a good amount of women, you know, such as Jordan Grace. We got Julia, Stephanie Baker. So they did do a decent job at keeping the game updated. And I think that that's a big part. Us getting Penta is amazing. Shout out to the 2K team for doing that. Now, my problem is more the celebrity packs and the celebrity guests. And again, that's something that we'll have to see throughout the year. I know a lot of people are not happy about, but that was definitely one strange thing in there. So let me know down below how you feel about these packs, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.